Heute mit einem ganz special Gast, der gerade durch die Kamera stackst. Ricardo, der Mann hinter der Kamera, endlich vor der Kamera.
Hello. Is there a way of us seeing ourselves, or we just believe it's gonna work?
We're just gonna believe it's gonna work.
Okay, Ben, you have to make it, have to see it yourself.
Also,
To see.
wir haben kurze technische Probleme gehabt, deswegen starten wir wie meistens.
Well, several technical problems since I'm here and not in the back of the camera. I think that's normal to have several problems.
Genau, und Ricardo hat die gerade fast alle gelöst und jetzt sitzt er vor mir mit Kamera 1 und 2 und 3 und 4 auf seinem Handy. Also wird es heute...
At least we try, I think.
Es wird halt spannend. Ja, ich würde sagen, wir fangen einfach mal...
Ben is muted, wait. Ben, you're muted. Okay.
I muted myself. Perfekt.
Wir verabschieden kurz den Ricardo, weil der muss den Ben entmuten.
Oh no, he's not muted.
No. I muted myself, I think.
Okay, er ist nicht mehr gemutet. Und dann würde ich sagen, wir starten einfach so, ganz normal wie immer. Und zwar, wie geht's euch? Ben, wie geht's dir in Stuttgart?
Die Frage ist jetzt erstmal, reden wir jetzt Englisch oder reden wir Deutsch?
Oh yeah, are we gonna do it in
I think it's better just because otherwise it's
then we're
gonna be a mess because it's gonna be English for my behalf and then it's gonna be German on your guys'
we're
behalf.
gonna do it in English. So Ben, how are you today in Stuttgart? How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. Not that great because Stuttgart lost yesterday. Or not lost, they had a draw 3-3 against Heidenheim. They are the last place in the Bundesliga and that was very sad. But the referee was also bad, so it was okay. But apart from that, it's quite nice. Yeah, we don't have that much snow, so we don't have a chaos here. So it's fine. How about you guys?
Yeah, I'm a bit recovering from getting sick. I was sick for a long time. I'm getting notifications that the microphone sucks.
Yes.
Just tell me.
I think both of your microphones suck.
Both of our microphones suck.
Yes.
Oh,
If they hear you like I am hearing you, then both of your microphones suck.
Okay, so let's
Great.
unplug it back.
Okay. So let's see. Now I can't hear you anymore. Okay. So I'm taking over now. Yeah, we thought about taking Ricardo today because he wanted to be in front of that, so we thought of making that
Ben,
dream come true
Do
for
you
him.
hear us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
now I can hear you again. But I don't know if it's good or not.
Is it the same?
Do you
Talk a
hear
little
us?
bit?
Is it the same?
No, now it's better, I think.
Okay, great.
Now it's
So-
better.
Back to Ricardo.
Yes, I was sick. Now I'm getting better. You know, the kid in the crib brings sickness home. Now we are getting better. And how was your weekend?
My weekend was really nice, actually, yes. On Saturday, I wanted to go to the basketball game. It didn't take place because the referees were stuck in the snow chaos in Fallberg.
That was actually a blessing in disguise. I was also wanted to go for the basketball, but since I was sick, I'm like, maybe it's better to not go. But then it was good that it didn't happen.
Good that it didn't take place. No, I was already there because
Ricardo,
I started like
the chat says you are very silent.
I'm me.
I don't know
myself,
if you have to move closer to the microphone or
me,
put
myself,
up your
I'm
sound,
very
but
silent, or-
or your microphone is just muted again. I don't know, but you cannot hear.
okay, but you hear me, right, Ben?
and chat. Ask the
Yes,
I don't have the chat.
Taria is there.
Yeah, you hear me. That's great. So yeah, I wanted to go to the basketball game, but actually it was cancelled, and we were just like starting at 5 to be like
Nope. Kalle schreibt nope.
Carla schreibt nope.
Nein, Kalle. The Galle.
Now we can hear it. Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yes, now we can hear it.
I think now we are back.
Oh, we're back. Great.
Ja.
But now it's really low.
Ja, wir haben da immer wieder kleine technische Probleme, was natürlich schwierig ist, wenn der Techniker der Interviewte ist. Aber we are fixing it.
Okay, let's hope now it works.
Behind the camera.
So that's the reason why I'm in the back, but... okay, now I
But still,
understand.
Ricardo,
why
your
this
sound
was
is
low.
terrible, to be honest.
The sound
Oh my
is
God.
terrible still.
Yeah, my
Yeah, from
sound is
Ricardo.
terrible.
Your
Yours is okay.
sound good, but
Yeah, my sound is terrible.
I don't know.
Do you want to like join the microphone?
What? Draw?
We can share it.
No, I will try one more time. Let's try it one more time.
Oh, Ricardo, stop talking. That's terrible.
I said you can join my microphone. Like we can share
Okay.
it.
Ja, also heute scheint wohl eher eine etwas konfuse Folge zu sein. Naja, machst du nix. So ist es manchmal.
Kann man nichts machen. Ja, also damit wären wir eigentlich auch schon am Wochenende. Das Basketballspiel ist leider abgesagt worden. The basketball game got cancelled because the referees were stuck in the snow and the full...
Hello? Let me see if now...
And now it should be better.
Is it better?
Oh, now it's good. Now it's better. No, Ben.
What? Nope.
Yeah, now it looks better.
Okay.
Sounds better. I don't know if Ben got muted now. Oh no, he's listening
No,
to the
I'm
stream.
not muted. I just listened to the sound. if
Yeah.
it's working
Okay,
or not.
so it's
But
fine.
it's working now.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, I don't
Whew.
know how...
Let's hope it stays. I'm not gonna touch anything. Not even the cameras. Let's stay like that.
Yeah, I don't know how
Sounds good.
much the people heard of our weekend so far.
Probably not, but he also didn't miss anything. Just basically, the game was postponed from basketball.
Yes,
That's
sadly.
it's a big game. It's gonna happen.
And you know what? Tom would have had his birthday, his
Oh.
30th. They prepared like a poster on the walls. And yeah.
That
but-
was so sad.
It's
Yeah.
sad.
The most charismatic basketballer, I would say. Is actually
Yes,
is
your
ac-
favorite one.
Actually, not the most charismatic. I say Dennis is maybe the most charismatic one.
Which Dennis?
Dennis
I
is
think
the
there are
point
two.
guard, the small one.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah,
the
yeah,
point guard.
yeah, I know him.
Okay, guys. So, how much do we know about the EHA thing, or how much do we know about the team? How much are you excited for the EHA to start? Yes.
So you're
I mean-
now going to be the interviewer for today, or what?
No, this is a conversation. Doesn't mean that we have to be interviewing, but we can talk because I think that's with so much going on, and I think that with all the ups and downs from the teams going here or there, I think that's really exciting or not. I mean, I'm actually super exciting. I don't think that this year we're going to have bad teams. I think it's going to be like a year zero for everybody in Europe. And I think that's going to be really super interesting for everybody, especially as a fan. But how do you guys see it? Because you are a bit... Now Ben is a fan. And
Ben isn't involved anymore.
Ben is a fan, and you are a bit involved in the Raiders somehow.
A little bit.
Yes, a
Only a
little
little
bit, almost.
Like
yes,
5 hours a day.
yes. But how are you guys excited or not? How do you see this next season?
Okay, so I mean, how can you not be excited about football season? First of all, because we have a season, we know that now. So
Yes,
I mean,
that's
there's
true.
no release schedule yet, but we have a season, and I think that's all that matters. And I also think that the league will be quite competitive, as they're like Nordic Storm, Raiders, obviously, and Bravos. I think Ravens also confirmed now to the EHA, so I think it's
But-
gonna be a competitive league.
apart from the Raiders, how would you do the power rankings?
The power rankings.
Power rankings. From what we know,
no, that's way too early.
obviously, yeah, it's called the way too early power rankings.
Yeah, but that's
why-
way too early. Like
Yeah.
they all only announced like maximum of 10 players, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's always like organization wise, that the teams like. Why do we say that the games are be competitive? Because the programs are good, right?
Yeah.
Because we know that the teams
but-
are not going to be the.
Yeah, but actually, what would be your power ranking? Because I think there
I
are
have
a
a
lot
power
of
ranking.
but there are a lot of teams which are definitely on the same level, aren't there?
Yeah, obviously, and we are gonna put the Raiders always on the top because it's what they are paying us to do. No, they don't pay us to
we
do.
don't
we
get
have a
paid.
question in the chat, guys.
But-
Why are the Vikings not in the EHA from Blue Baby Yoshi?
Oh,
That's a question we cannot answer. We can only say they are in a different league. So
yeah, they're
Yeah.
in the
We can't because we don't know. It's not.
they are in the AFLE.
Yeah.
And I think they decided for that. I don't know why they actually decided for that, but the Vikings were like, I think, pretty convinced about playing in this league.
I actually I don't know. I also don't know. The only thing I know is what I read on Reddit, and honestly, I don't think that's has credibility enough to be
No, probably not. No.
saying whatever it is. So I think that whatever we know, it's you guys know as well. We don't know a lot more than you, but we know about. I've been following a lot about the F, and I think it's the most, in my opinion, personally as well. Also because the Raiders are there, maybe. But
Yeah, a little bit biased.
yeah, maybe I'm a little bit biased. But now that Ben, you are gone from the Raiders, so maybe you are not biased.
probably yes. Because I don't know. I'm most excited about the schedule coming out because like right now we just know like what teams are in the league, but we don't know who we're playing.
But I
If I
think
Play everyone if we
No,
play
I think we already.
like only a certain
no, we
amount
know.
of teams.
Yeah, we know that we play all against each other. I think that's.
Yeah, I think we play all against each
Okay.
other. I think you should look more to the
then-
camera because the people always
Oh,
just
it's
see
okay.
our
Yeah, that's
back
true.
end.
That's true. And my boldness in the
So
back. I see my boldness.
I think the probably Raiders at the top, and then probably I don't know, maybe Munich is the second best team.
Munich.
Probably. Yeah. I think they have a good players from last year, and they got like probably like all the good players from Stuttgart,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's just like 2 hours and they still count as homegrowns there, and I don't know. And then I don't know, third place. We didn't play against like the other teams.
That's actually.
we played against Madrid.
Yes,
So
we play against
They
Madrid
played
and
against Madrid,
and
they're
Ravens.
probably also good.
I would say I would also put the Ravens on my top. But
How about Storm?
but you know why I was thinking about it while Ben was talking about it. I think it's because we played against them and we know.
Yeah, but how about Storm?
Yeah, we didn't play against Storm. And
Yeah,
last
but
year
we
Storm had a probably one of the easiest schedules, so it's really
Yes, but
hard
they
for us to actually measure how good they have. Really good players. I
Didn't
would
they
say.
play against one of the good teams? Who did they play?
The
against?
Raven, the Rhine Fire,
Fire,
and they
right?
won, and we also won against the Rhine Fire, so
Yeah,
it means close to.
yes, but I think Storm.
But they also lost against the Thunder, I think, or they were about to lose against the Berlin Thunder. So it is what it is. But I have a new question.
Why do you have questions? I think
Yeah.
you should first of
First,
all.
the chat has a question.
The chat has a question.
Please. The chat has a question because here Galle is asking, the AFL starts in 4 weeks. Do we have some informations about the roster?
I think
I think that it's gonna be announced soon, and
they are gonna be announced pretty soon. I think
Yeah.
during the next couple of weeks they're gonna be the first announcements.
We will also want to bring them here because I think it's really nice to know personality wise, because I think it's always so different, the players in the field and outside the field. Even Tabea, if you ever meet Tabea in the field, you're gonna get punched, but outside of the field Tabea is really nice. But if you are meeting in the field, oof, she's gonna beat your ass.
Ricardo.
I don't know if that was a compliment, but
I'm
okay.
pretty sure it was.
Okay.
But yes, they're gonna be announced in the next couple of weeks, and of course we're gonna try to bring them there, or we're gonna bring them there. We're just
Here.
gonna force them.
Yeah, we're gonna force American football players to come to our
Yes,
podcast.
Of
yes.
course,
That's how
we
it
do
works. Yes, that's how it works. Normally that always works.
Yeah. But there definitely will be some announcement pretty soon.
Yeah.
Also from.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm actually excited. Since I'm in Carennes, I'm only here for the Pirates Cove, so I don't have actually a lot of information of
Ricardo
who
isn't
are-
working in the morning. In the moment.
In the moment. So the last 2 months I've been at home with my kids, so I don't actually have a lot of information, even if I wanted to spoiler. So I have to wait as much as all of you have to wait. So
Ben?
yeah, you.
I think we can say
the reflection.
What?
I think we can say about the RFL and about the roster and stuff. You will meet the players. Like if they are getting announced, they will be on the Pirates Cove. We will also have a whole Pirates Cove dedicated to the RFL season, where we probably 1 week or 2 weeks before the start, where we discuss what teams we are playing, what's the power rankings there, what is our strength, our weaknesses, if we even have weaknesses, stuff like this.
Also talk a little bit about the other teams.
Yeah.
Is there any player that you are
So-
excited to see on the AFL this year?
On the AFL?
Yes,
From our team or from
from
another
our
team?
From our team.
From our team.
That you know that's gonna be there, because there are players that we don't know exactly if they're gonna be in the NEFA or in the
Yeah,
in the AFL.
I'm pretty excited about, I think, the brother of a girl who is playing with me is playing AFL this season.
Who?
Elias,
Ah,
Maier.
yeah, me
the
too. That's also
O-line
my
man.
yeah.
And I'm pretty curious about that. I think he already played like last season AFL
Yeah,
and
he
was
did.
pretty good there,
Yeah.
even though he was only like 17.
He was 17.
And I'm really curious about him playing this season again.
Yeah,
And
me too. For me it's Elias. It's basically the O-line. The O-line is so
the
young.
O-line is really
It's
interesting.
so young. I think that they were right. It was the right tackle, right, or it was left tackle. Vincent was the left tackle.
Vincent, yes.
He's the left tackle.
I'm not sure about that.
And
Left or right?
Yeah, and Elias was the guard, and it was crazy. It's like 17 years old and
Yeah.
18 years old, and they were playing against
the
grown
O-line is
men.
definitely something we're gonna be excited about.
It was, and even guys that came up, step up.
Yeah.
Even number 77, I don't remember his name right now.
I'm also like excited about Mo, who is I think playing in the AFL next
Oh
season.
yeah, Mo,
He's the
yeah.
one from the U18 playing offense and defense there.
Yeah, he's
really,
he was the
also
number
got
3.
the MVP of the U18 finals. So,
Moritz.
Yeah, Moritz. So
We also have a content made with him when we did the cap.
yes,
It was
exactly.
with Moritz.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested in him about
Me too.
playing AFL on the big stage.
Yeah, he already played last year, but last year he played as a receiver because we were lacking receivers.
Oh
but
yeah,
this
that's
year,
the next question. Do we get receivers?
yeah, Mati is back. The Polish guy is back. So
Yeah, we will see.
yeah,
But that's what we are curious about. And now, Ricardo, you really postponed the topic for 20 minutes probably. You're going to talk about yourself because you are our guest today.
Okay.
So now please
But
tell...
before we talk about Ricardo, we have one more question from the chat.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Maybe Tavia, you can help with that. Are there any news for the Women's League? Is there a schedule already out? Something?
I think that by the end of this week, the schedule will be posted or released as far as I know. I got the information that it will be released this weekend or this by the end of this week.
But is there any surprises on the schedule or?
No, we're playing 3 times against each team because we're only 3 in the league. So 3 times Vikings, 3 times Salzburg, and then the Ladies Bowl at same date as the Austrian Bowl. And yeah, but we haven't had our dates yet.
But did you ever thought about helping because how can the women football actually grow in Austria? Because I don't think it's because of the love of football, because I think it's like our stands are like it's not only men watching. I would say I would even risk to say it's almost 50-50, which is crazy. It's like I think that Innsbruck and Tyrol have a lot of football.
I don't think that like our team is a huge problem because we grow every year. It's like we have
true.
more than 30.
But
players.
having more teams through Austria.
That's pretty. I don't know actually, because you need one person who's like really into it, like our head coach who like raised this whole program for women and who is like really behind it. I think he's putting every minute of free time he somehow has into our team and into women's football. And I'm not sure if there is somebody who wants to do that in every club or something like that. And then you of course have to have the resources of women who want to play American football. A lot of them don't even know that exists. So I haven't known that until my sister got the idea. So I think that's probably a little bit complicated.
But why not doing kind of tours through? Talk with talk with AFL teams and ask if they don't want the champions of Austria, the women's champions, to give them a little coaching.
Really important is to know that women can play football, and it's good football. It's not.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's the important thing to know.
You sound so convinced, Ricardo. It's amazing.
Of course,
I saw a lot of their games. They're up and downs. It's like I see Portuguese football. It's. I would say that there are girls. Tabea, I don't say that's in the level of them, but I would not say that the difference is. If Tabea was more muscled, she could win a lot. Anyway. So since we are here, and I tell always Ben to do this, and since Ben never does this, so you guys, let me change to my camera. I think it's this one. Oh no! Since if you guys have Amazon Prime,
you didn't change the camera,
super.
Ricardo.
What?
You didn't change the camera.
No, I know. I was okay. Now I changed. So if you guys have Amazon Prime. You can subscribe for free to us. It's like it helps us a lot. It's like these two are doing it for free. I'm also, this part is doing it for free. We do it for the love of the Raiders, and we always try to give you the news in first hand, or talk about it, or give a platform for you guys to ask our questions, to try to know more. We always try to get the information that you guys ask about. So if it's 30 days of free content from us, so they do help us a lot mostly. So will be greatly appreciated. Basically, now back to the normal camera.
Okay, now back to
to the first question.
The one thing we wanted to talk about for like the last 30 minutes. Ricardo, who are you? What brought you to the Raiders? What is your job here?
Okay, so it's like my third episode, I would say, in the Pirates Cove. So, but I would say
in front of the camera.
No, in front of the camera. I already did two with Paul, but it's always it's different with you guys because I don't know. So I'm Ricardo. I'm the graphic designer of the Raiders.
Can you please say your whole name?
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Then people steal my identity. It has 6 names.
Okay,
yeah, I know.
Just leave out one of them.
That's why
I said one of them.
Just leave out
Ricardo.
one name.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just leave out one name, then they cannot steal it.
Okay. Anyway, actually, I can say no. It's better not. I'm the graphic designer of the Raiders, content creator. Basically, I've been managing the social media until not long ago. I'll help with the photographers. I help more like guide them than helping, because they do the work. But I tell them what I would like, or what is something that I would like to have. from the games, from photo shoots, from media days. I do the videos from the video wall. I don't know if our fans recognize that whenever they enter, there's a video of them at the screen. I do mostly everything that has to do with images with the Raiders, and I also play flag football in the Raiders.
Oh yeah, for the FLA too.
Nowadays is is fatherhood and stuff. We still have to figure out. I mean, I am registered to play, but how much will I actually play? ...
Okay.
Anyway, I will be playing on the FLA too. Yes. But yes, did I miss something? I don't think so.
What did you do back in the days? Playing like real football in Portugal?
Yeah, I did play. I mean, I don't know if I consider that for real football, but I did play American football.
You had pads and helmets on, so...
What?
Did you have helmets on?
You had pads
Oh,
and
yes,
helmets.
we did helmets and pads. The first time I got in, I was not supposed to play, actually. I had like really like XL helmet, like I was really skinny at that time. And I had XL pads and like a normal helmet, and then the guy that was playing my position, he was one of the most important guys. He torn his ACL, and they said, "Ricardo, you have to go in," and I didn't even have pants, and I said, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die." And the first play they did, it was a reverse, so it was a Y formation. No, not Y formation. It was actually a Y with an extra running back, and I got the handoff and I run, and it was the first play when I was in the field, and I got hit, and it was okay. And from then on, I didn't feel. For me, it was. I felt like really comfortable in the field, and I really, really, really loved it. And I got stuck at it, and so the level is so low that when I came to Osh, I actually thought about joining the Raiders. Then I met Sandro Platzgummer, and I said, I don't think I can compete with this. Like in Portugal, I'm fast, but here I'm.
Platzgummer is something
else.
Yeah,
I know.
He was in the NFL, so.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's different. You meet all the players like Adrian Platzgummer, you meet Philip Haun. It's even if you Felix Heiter, Felix Kenner, both of them, it's like. They are all monsters. They look skinny, but they are not skinny at all. It's like, I was skinny. They are not skinny. They are ripped. That's different. So I just gave up on the idea on playing for the AFL, and then I just met the flag football from a post, I think, or from our website. I found the flag football, and I mean the personalities. Oh, do I still have sound? Oh my god, I touched it. Personality. I love the personality of the flag football team. I love the love that they have for the game, even though most of us are tryharders, but still it's like it's love for the game and love for each other, and I really like the teammatemanship. No, that's not the word.
The team what?
The team ship.
Oh, you mean like the friendship in the team?
Yeah, but it's not
Teamzusammenhalt.
Sure.
Actually, I don't know how
Teamgeist or something like that.
What?
Teamgeist, but I don't know the English.
No, Teamzusammenhalt.
It's something ends with the ship. Anyway, that's it.
The team ship. Okay, we like the team ship.
So, more questions?
More questions.
Spirit can also be.
Oh, team spirit, yeah.
Team spirit, the team spirit can be.
You and Ben, during the last 2 years, of course, also did some like away games.
Mm-hmm.
And what was a funny moment of an away game you can remember?
You know, like Paul used to drive a lot. Paul, every game that will go, Paul would drive the van to everywhere. And, you know, Portuguese culture and Austrian culture is different, but Portuguese... Opa, Ben disappeared.
Ben left.
Okay.
No, I'm gone.
Okay. Ben, maybe you want to Oh
Yeah,
no,
I can continue with talking. So it was the first ever like away game I did with them.
Oh wait,
So-
hold on. We have a sub, I think. Who was it, Ricardo?
Yes,
Ben, who
or
was it?
Sunny was it?
Thank
Sunny.
you. So nice.
Thank you for 43 months now.
It was just because the Discord.
So
The Discord.
yeah, it was the first away trip ever. And yeah, we went on the journey to Milan and Milan. And I don't know, can you still hear me, right? Yeah. Okay, I think Tabea and Ricardo are muted again. Okay, we have technical problems, I think. Yeah, and so we went on the first ever away game, or my first ever away game, and then we were sitting in the car, Ricardo in the middle, like we were sitting in the Raiders van, 3 seats in the front, and Ricardo was in the middle, blasting Portuguese, Spanish music over the speakers, and was like the whole time telling us we should embrace the journey and embrace it and embrace it and embrace it. And I was like, I just want to get to the point where we have to go, and that's it. I don't want to embrace anything. And like for 4 hours straight, we had to listen to Ricardo telling us to embrace the journey with him, blasting Portuguese music all the time. And yeah, it was terrible, to be honest. I didn't like it. But that wasn't like the worst thing. I think the worst one, or
That's
the worst
what I was
the worst
saying.
one was
Let me
Stuttgart.
just hear if the microphone is correct.
Yeah, now I think we can hear
Okay,
you
the
again.
microphone is good. So that's what I'm saying about the Portuguese and Austrian culture. It's like they are really different, but at least the Austrians are a bit chilled. But with Ben, whew.
Yeah,
So-
but
so
Ben
I-
isn't Austrian.
I
Ben is
know.
only a fourth Austrian and 3/4
Yeah.
German. So
and somewhere Slovenian. So, so that's what I mean. It's like I was like enjoying the journey. See, like we are all together. We are enjoying the journey, and Ben's like, "No, we have to be there, and just there is no in between. We just have to be there." But in that game, it was in Milan. We had to stay there until like 1 a.m. That was really tiring. We had
No,
to.
I
We
think
arrived.
it was even later.
Yeah, because there was
Yeah, I think
somebody that went to the
The reason
hospital.
for it, the reason for it was Timmerman at that game got injured and went to the hospital with a concussion injury, and we had to stay there and wait if everything is fine. And then Ricardo, you had also problems, I think.
Hmm.
Or
Personal
what
ones,
was the
but
reason you wanted to go home so fast?
Yeah, I needed to go home. But it was so tiring. We were the three of us so exhausted. It was really tiring. But I don't recommend anybody to drive your own van to the games. Poof, Paul was a saint by doing that. Paul was a god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then next question. Of course, you know the players.
Hmm.
You probably see them quite often here in the office. You work with them. So I have some questions about you, what and your thoughts about the players, okay? What would you say, who is the most beautiful guy on camera?
On camera.
Yeah, like if you had to choose somebody to do a photo shoot with, who would look the best?
Bonatti.
Bonatti?
Yeah, Bonatti. But that's a mix between good looking and being good on the field, because I think that American sports always have like a franchise player, and obviously American football has a little bit more franchise players, but Bonatti, I would say that is a big franchise player and is good looking. So
Okay, then who would you say is the craziest in the team? Like who acts the craziest on shooting days, on reels, on the field?
I mean, on the Raiders, I think craziest just means not do 100% what I say. So just be creative. I would say.
Yeah, who is the most craziest in such situation?
Yes, let's do it. Let's do the question, because crazy, I don't think anybody is crazy actually. I would say the one that has the most initiative.
Yeah.
I would say Team Unger.
Team Unger?
Yeah, I would say Team Unger is the one that has the most initiative to understand what I want and do his own stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Who needs the most takes until he is fine with the results?
Last year, I Sullivan took a lot, but it was not because he wanted to repeat the same. It was because he just wanted to do everything that he would come to his mind. I'll say Sullivan, but not because he was repeating always the same. He just at some point he was doing karate on the air, so that was basically I would say Sullivan, Jackery Sullivan.
Who is the social media pro in the team?
Right now, I mean, in the Raiders, there's not a lot of social media pros because they don't care too much about social media. They care about what they do on the field, and they don't care too much.
Yeah, but that's good, actually.
Yeah, a mix.
Yeah, you would, of course, you would hope that they...
For me, that would be great if at least one or two would be good. But I would say last year we had Connor Miller. He has a lot of followers. And he does a good job on social media. This year, I actually think that Tim Tonko is doing a good job in his professional with Jakob Scheuscher and Tim Tonko, and I think they have a couple of other athletes as well there. I think they are doing a good job with the videos that they are doing and the content they are doing.
But you are a Tonko fan anyway.
Yes, I am a Tonko fan. But I am a Tonko fan. I'm a Platzgummer fan. I am a Bonatti fan. So
you're basically a fan of every Raider.
yes, that's true. But yeah, but I like what Tonko and Shoish have been doing on the social media. I think that right now in our team. Yes, I don't remember anybody that is as active. Oh yeah.
Okay, then I have another question for you. If you could choose an NFL team that you would be responsible for in terms of social media or content creation or graphic design, whatever you are doing, which NFL team would it be?
Not the Raiders. I won't call her.
I
won't call her. I'm tired. No, I'm not tired, but I have to work already every day with the gray, black and white. So I would like to have a bit of color. So I would go. Actually, the team that I really like, it's the Detroit Lions. They really do a really good social media wise. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they also have really cool colors. Yeah, and they really do good. And I think the Miami Dolphins. So it depends. Do I want to go for a team that actually have already good social media and I'll go there to learn, or do I go for a team that needs somebody to just to give some new air to it? So if it's something new, I would go for the Chiefs. I don't think that they are that good on the content side, design wise, comparing especially what they do on the field. But I would go for them, and if not, I would go for Jaguars because I really like their branding identity and stuff, and the logo and the colors. I really like that blue.
Nice. Ben, what team would you join? The Patriots?
No, probably not. I also have I always have the feeling if I join a team that I really like, I'm getting too emotional.
That's also true. And on the games, me and Ben were here up and down, or in the field we were screaming. Sometimes we shouldn't. We get way too
Yeah.
attached.
It's it's I think it's always easier to have like a good like communication if you are not like emotionally that deep into it. But probably I would take something where it's like good weather, not snowy weather or stuff like this.
What?
Good weather.
Tampa
like
Bay.
somewhere, I don't know. It's a good question.
Tampa Bay.
Probably no, not Tampa Bay. I don't like the colors. It's like the brown and red and I
Brown.
don't know. That's ugly.
Yeah, they have the football.
or the orange, brown, red. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I would.
in the
Okay,
logo.
yeah, but
Yeah, I'm not sure
Okay.
if that's really a team color. but-
yeah, I don't think the brown is part of the color,
Yeah.
but okay.
Maybe I would take the Dallas Cowboys, but only because I like the Mavericks, and so I'm in that
Okay.
city. So it's
Just because it's
nice.
Dallas, okay. Probably the worst team that we could. But
But-
anyway, okay. Do you have
Come
more
on.
questions?
I know, but
Actually, no.
if it wasn't an emotional thing, I would probably take the Patriots. Yes.
Okay. So I have a question.
Again, a question from
yes,
Ricardo.
from you, from both,
Oh,
for
no.
both of you. If you could add sports to the Raiders, which sport would you add?
Oh, Ben, I think you know the answer before
It's,
me.
what do you mean? Like, I have an answer right away.
Yeah, I know. That's why you should answer first, and I'm
It's-
thinking about it.
It's esports. We need a League of Legends.
What? No.
Yes.
I thought the same. I would not say League of
We need
Legends,
a League
but
of
I
Legends team.
thought about
or
esports.
whatever. I don't care. Something with esports. It's like it's like throwing money out of the window, but it's fun.
Damn.
Well-
Okay, I would have never said that. I thought you were gonna say handball.
Yeah.
No,
But
the handball absolutely doesn't fit into the Raiders theme.
Why not?
Then we have to take like ice hockey.
Oh, ice hockey.
Or-
Yes. Yes, ice hockey would be the sport.
Yeah, but ice hockey that we
Yeah,
already have
because-
the.
Yeah, I know, but
yeah.
you said if
Yeah.
you could choose one, then I would say we're gonna buy the Innsbruck Sharks, and
Buy?
then of course, and then they belong to the Raiders. And then they're not the Sharks anymore; they're
Oh,
the
yeah.
ice hockey team Raiders. That would be so
In the
cool.
chat,
they
someone
can-
in the chat, someone is writing baseball.
Oh,
also an
baseball,
option,
yes.
If we stay in the American sports theme, so
Yeah,
Baseball.
I think
Baseball. The
Schwarz-
problem is the
Schwarz has
softball.
baseball?
Safe softball.
No, and baseball
I think they only have softball.
and baseball.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I know softball because of Leah.
Yes, but she was playing baseball before in Schwarz.
Okay. I think the baseball problem is the space.
The field, yeah.
Yeah, and I think I think that's really specific American sport, and I think
Volleyball.
that I thought about volleyball.
volleyball would be cool.
Yeah, I think
Volleyball,
Is
volleyball.
there a league?
Yeah,
There is
of
a league,
course
yeah.
there's a league.
The
But is there a team also around like Innsbruck?
yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that's
there are
college
several
even.
teams
I think
in-
there are college teams even.
College teams in Austria.
Yes, I think they have a college team. I mean, not
You think you have
a professional, just the people that are in the college and they play.
yeah, because the USI has
Yeah.
avalanches and they
Yeah.
are playing against other universities
Yeah,
sometimes.
exactly.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if that's only like, I'm not sure if that's really a league. I mean, I don't know actually. But yes, volleyball would be an option.
Yeah.
But I'm still convinced about esports.
I'm not.
Yeah, I also agree. I just don't know which esports should we join. I don't think League of Legends is the go. I think that's just Madden,
No.
but I don't think Madden is that big. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, okay. I mean, we already decided for top 3 esports. At
Okay.
least you guys, ice hockey and volleyball.
yes, I do agree. And I had another question. I don't remember.
You have another question.
I had another question, but I don't remember. Ben, do you have any questions?
Or maybe Tabea has questions.
No, Tabea doesn't have any more questions. Tabea already has 5 questions.
I can check out if I find another question for you.
But I have a question for you, Ben. Since you are now on the outside, what is?
The microphones is getting fucked up again.
Oh no, you cannot say that word, Ben. We are a family-friendly group. Wait,
Yeah,
I have to turn off and
Watch your mouth. Don't say that.
Oh, now we are.
Hello?
Can you hear me still? Hello? Hello?
Yes? That I said.
I don't know. I can also not check it on Twitch because there's a commercial break right now. I don't know what that means, but in 7 seconds I can tell you if we can hear.
Can you hear?
Do you
Can
hear
you hear
us?
us,
everything.
Ben?
Hello? I don't think he's hearing us. Ben, can you hear us?
Now it's back again.
We're
Okay.
back. We're back.
Okay, Ben.
Yeah.
You can also, but they could hear us. And by the way, Ben, why don't you just subscribe with Prime? You should save your Prime for us.
I don't have Prime.
You don't have Prime.
My mom was already wondering
parents
how
have
to
Prime.
subscribe with Prime.
You have to.
You
That's
have
actually a good
you have
question.
to connect the Prime to the Twitch account.
Yeah, you have to have Amazon Prime,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just have to connect it to with the Twitch, and then you just have one free sub per month.
Okay.
It's actually not that complicated, and since you pay anyway for the Amazon Prime, I think most of people, especially here, it's so fast that Amazon that you get a free sub,
Mm-hmm.
and that will help us a lot.
But
Sub.
what you wanted to tell, Ricardo?
Huh?
You were starting to tell something.
You wanted to ask Ben something
Oh.
because he's from the outside now.
Now that you are on the outside, what is your expectations towards the Raiders? I mean, you know what you know, and you don't know enough.
The sports part or whatever. What do you mean?
I'd say in the club because you follow the AFL, you follow the EHA this year, the EHA. So, what is your expectations towards the both of the teams?
Yeah.
From what you know, I know
So
that you don't
my
know much.
Yeah, I'm expecting. I don't know the team from the RFL. Like we have some new guys probably. I don't know them, so I don't know how they will play. So I don't know. Like also we play against a new team, the Knight team. I don't know that team, so I don't have any
Which are
expectations
Jeffrey
about that. But
and 2 ex-Raiders.
I think
Yeah,
What?
we're gonna talk about that in the series when we're talking about the AFL.
Yeah, we don't do a power ranking now. But in total, I think we're going to be better than last year, hopefully, with the RFL.
By the way, last year we would have been in the playoffs now
Yeah.
because Salzburg and
yeah.
Vikings like somehow didn't
Okay,
work
so
with...
maybe we are like equally good as last year then.
So you think we're definitely gonna go into the playoffs?
I hope so. Yes.
Okay.
It would be nice to have a playoff game in Innsbruck again, like after several years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Like, and then for the women's team, I hope they win the championship again. Tabea?
Yes, three-peat.
Yeah. And to be honest, everything else would be a disappointment. I don't want to make any pressure, but
No pressure.
Thank you.
And for the EHA team, I think it is good that like we play all the teams in the league. Like the last years, we always had the thing with like not getting into the playoffs because of having like the point differential or whatever, and or the worst point differential. And now this year we just play every team, so we really know how good we are. We really know how good the other teams are, and in the end, I really hope for a playoff game. So, yeah, I just expect like we're getting into the playoffs at any level, hopefully.
Okay, so all teams, all playoffs.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Easy.
I never, and the Raiders never went to the playoffs since I started working on the Raiders.
No?
No, it was the first time
Maybe
they
you
didn't
are
went
the
to the playoffs. Was the year that I joined the Raiders.
Oh, I think I know what the problem is now.
Yes, it's clearly the designer. The problem is the designer.
Maybe,
He's
Ricardo,
doing too many
maybe.
pretty pictures.
But
That's what my
Ricardo,
mom says.
like I saw a few minutes ago in a chat a shout out to you for making the Pirates Cove that professional with the technic side. But what ideas do you have to make it even more exciting for the fans to watch, or like new formats? I think we talked about something doing like a commentary on games or going to the camps and stuff.
Yeah. So
what are ideas you have?
Yeah. So I not only me, but they also have ideas. Yeah. But my ideas are basically in terms of technical how to. So I have technical ideas and they have content ideas. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes.
But my I would like, for example, I would like to have in the game days a camera pointing at you guys, and where you and Ben are in the stands, and you can have a little bit of a fan experience, a little bit like commentating the game. Obviously, you cannot stream it because there's gonna be streaming platforms to see the game, but where you could see like your reaction first from the game, from the field, from the stands, and I think that would be really fun and interesting to see from the POV of fans, or not, or maybe it's just gonna be really a bad angle and really bad to watch. But I think that. I think it will be a cool experience. I saw that a lot in soccer, especially in Portugal. They used to do that a lot. The club channels, they used to have somebody just streaming and just saying where were the players going, kind of like a radio situation. And I think that we're missing that kind of thing, like the radio, where if somebody for some reason doesn't have the money to invest on watching the game, at least they can hear it, or if they see that they are working, they just would want to know how is the game going, they just go to the stream and they can hear it, and they can still be working and hearing it on the AirPod. And I think that will be a really cool for you, because you're going to be here anyway. Both of you are going to be here to watch the game anyway, and I think we can elevate the Pirates Cove a little bit like that for our fans that cannot be here, because we have fans outside of Innsbruck. Like in Vienna, we have a lot of fans. I know that we have fans even in Düsseldorf. We have fans that travel, but I know that we have fans there. So maybe we also have fans in Paris. I don't know. We have maybe the Chacal guy gonna be a fan of us. He played
last time when I was shopping. Mm-hmm. With my mom, I met somebody and he was like, "Oh yeah, I saw you're the one from the Pirates Cove," and I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, and I think that this will bring a little. I think even maybe, for example, I know that in Portugal specifically, because I'm from there, I know that people don't have a team to cheer because it's really hard for them to pay for a game that they don't know. They don't have any love for any of the teams. So I think that this could maybe open up more doors to new people to know about the Raiders and to feel the atmosphere. How is it to be in the Tivoli Stadium, which is electric, and also from two actual fans from the Raiders. And I think that would be really cool. That would be one idea. I want to have interviews on the camp. Even having a full show directly on the field, but we have to have the field for it, the weather for it, because if it starts snowing, it's terrible. And also I think the gear, it's okay. We like we did on the Super Bowl. I think it was good. But I think interviews. Even game interviews, and then maybe during the show just show the interview little. I don't know if people like to see maybe more inside inside of the Raiders. Maybe
will
some
see.
special interviews. But we are always open to ideas. I mean, you can write it on the comments. I'm always there, even if Tabea and Ben don't read the messages. I'm always there. So if you guys have ideas, or if you would be interested on seeing, we always check what other professional teams are doing, and always trying to I don't want to say copy, but do it our own way, because I think that we are not NFL, but we don't have to be. We are
We want
the Raiders.
to get inspiration.
Yes, exactly. Inspiration.
So if there are any questions left in the chat, now would be the right time for you to ask Ricardo whatever you want to ask him, or us, or whatever.
I mean, I would like to ask the chat, would you, because this is something that I'm actually super interested. Is it interesting for the fans to have a communication platform? I know WhatsApp now has groups for fans. Instagram has like a channel.
You mean threads?
No, a channel. It's like a channel group. It's like a chat. But it's basically a channel. It's called channel. I don't know how is it. Do you know what I'm saying, Ben?
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what is the word in German? I'm actually like to know if our fans would be interested.
In German. So it's WhatsApp channels. I don't know, like.
Yeah, it's not. It's actually even more Instagram channels, I think.
I don't know. I only heard of WhatsApp channels and people, but the channels are more like you can. Like it's more like groups, and you can just join them, and you cannot write something. You just get the information.
I thought that's Threads.
Yeah.
No, there's Threads. That's another platform.
Threads is like Twitter.
It's Twitter
but from Instagram.
Just the I will like it doesn't matter. I'll show you afterwards. But I actually it's an honest opinion question because I am in the fence if it's worth it or not. If people like to be part of it, and if they like to have the informations out of it, maybe we can even negotiate with the boss to have maybe the information there first. I mean, there are information that we cannot share there first, obviously, but even like we are thinking about doing injury report lists. Maybe there will be a nice place to do the injury report for the EHA. For the people to know when are the players coming out and who is going to be playing this week or not, because I think that's something that we want to improve from last year. You see, Gala said that the Raiders Instagram WhatsApp channel would be great. Yeah, I think like stuff like the information like the is this your father, the Ben Soccer?
Yeah.
Okay. Ben Soccer. I think like knowing about the injury reports. I think that this year we're gonna do. Our plan is it's good for that, and I think it's gonna be really interesting. And it was something that we really missed out last year, but we figure out, I guess, this year. We just have to make it work. Just have to make it work.
Okay, so are there any more questions we got? Is there anything left? No.
I want to do a shout out for Elena, that has been a big supporter from the Raiders channel for a long time already, from Paul's time, and she was our first member in our YouTube channel as well. So a big shout out for Elena. Thank you for the support that you've been doing to the Pirates Cove. I think it's one of the biggest reasons why I've been pushing it so hard to keep going to Pirates Cove, apart from obviously keeping the work from what Paul did through all these years, was also from Elena, and a big shout out to her and to all the help that she gave, all the gift subs and all the subs that she been helping us.
Okay.
Thank you.
You have the last words.
So I don't have a tip of the week. Now I had a hot take instead of the tip of the week.
You don't have a tip of the week.
I do have a tip of the week, but I also have a hot take.
Okay, then go for it.
Okay, the hot take. That's something that me and Ben argue a lot. A meal that doesn't have potatoes, rice, or pasta, it's not a meal. It's just a snack.
No, of course it's a meal.
Okay, that's my hot
It's
take.
wrong, Ricardo.
It's not that hot for me, but it's hot for...
My tip of the week is never argue with a Portuguese guy about food because it's getting out of hand at some point. That's my tip of the week.
Okay, my tip of the week is to keep online on the Raiders basketball Instagram account to not miss the home derby against Kufstein. Because that's definitely gonna be, I would say, like, maybe I'm wrong, but I would say that probably the most atmosphere is gonna be there that we have seen this season, because Kufstein is not so far. There are a lot of Kufstein fans also in the Halle, in the gym. What do you say?
Gym. Yeah, it's in the gym.
Yeah, it's a gym.
It's
Landessportzentrum.
Yeah, in the Landessportzentrum.
Yes.
There are gonna be a lot of people from Kufstein, from Innsbruck, so I think it's gonna be electric.
Yes,
So
I'm actually electric.
It's gonna be electric.
Yeah. It's gonna be a really good environment, I'm pretty sure.
So keep up on the Instagram.
Yes. Okay, so but you have to do the last word because I have to go there to turn it off.
Okay.
There is no wait, but I can change to your camera.
Okay. So now Ben, do you want to say something? No.
So we installed. No. I think it's perfect that we have a one camera only now for you doing the last words.
Okay. Then I would say thanks, Ricardo, who is right over there, for joining us today in the Pirates Cove and for giving us some insights on the Raiders' social media and graphic and what else he's doing. Also, thank you for interviewing Ben and me. We haven't had that yet. Please visit us next week again. I know we will have a guest probably there. And yeah, thank you for watching us. Bye, see you. And R, because nobody else does it. R.